Hi everyone, welcome to Mathathon. Now for today's video, we'll be adding and subtracting algebraic terms. Now once we are doing this, we may come across like terms and unlike terms. Like terms are terms that have the same variable or variables raised to the same power or powers. The coefficients of these terms can be different. So for example, we have 3x and 5x. These would have the same variables, so they are like terms. We have 2xy and negative 7xy. They are also like terms. And lastly, we have 4x squared and x squared. Now, once we are adding these algebraic terms, one, we need to identify the like terms, meaning group the terms with the same variables and exponents. Two, we're going to combine the coefficients. So we're going to add the numerical coefficients of the like terms. So for example, we have 3x and 5x and we're adding them together. So what we do is we're adding the coefficients. So 3x or 3 rather and the 5 would make 8. And all we do is put back the x. So our answer here would be 8x. Now for another example, we have 2xy plus negative 7xy. And these are like terms because the variables are the same. So we're going to add 2 and a negative 7. Now because they are of two different signs, we are going to subtract. So we're going to take 2 from 7, that will give us 5, and we're going to take the sign of the larger absolute value. In this case, 7 is larger, so our answer would be negative 5xy. Now let's try these together. So as you can see, we have 4a plus 3b plus 2a plus 5b. Now our first aim is to put the like terms together. So here I would have 4a, and what I want you to remember is that once you're taking the like term, you're also taking the sign in front of it. So for 4a, the like term of it would be 2a, and we are going to take plus 2a because there's an addition sign in front of 2a, right? And then we're going to have our 3b, and the like term for the 3b would be the 5b. So we have our like terms together here. Now when we add the coefficients of 4a and 2a, we'll be adding 4 and 2. That will give us 6a. And when we add 3 and 5, the coefficients of 3b and 5b, that will give us 8b. Now we can't go any further because right here, these are not like terms. These would be classified as unlike terms, all right? Now for the next example over here, we have 2x plus 6y plus 7x. So we're going to firstly put our like terms together. So we're going to have 2x plus 7x. Then we're going to put back our 6y, although we do not have any like term to go with it, all right? Now we're going to add. So we're going to add the coefficients, which would be 2 and 7, which would give us 9x. And then all we're going to do is put back our 6y. Always remember, once you're taking the like terms, you're also taking the sign in front of them. All right? Now we're on to subtracting. We're also going to be grouping the like terms, and then we're going to go ahead and subtract the coefficients. So for example, here we have 8x minus 3x. So we're going to subtract the coefficients, which are 8 and 3, to give us 5 and put back our x. And for the next one, we have 6ab minus 4ab. We're going to subtract the 4 from the 6, which will give us 2, and put back our variables of ab. Now let's try these together. So firstly, we're going to group, or we're going to scan the question to see if it has any like terms, right? Now, by looking, I notice that I have 3x and minus 2x, which are the same. So, or like terms. So I'm going to write 3x. Now, in front of this 2x, it's a minus sign. So I'm going to put minus 2x, then put back my 2y and my 6. Now, to subtract the coefficients, I'm going to take 2 from the 3. That will give me 1x plus 2y plus 6. Now, if you put x plus 2y plus 6, it will also be correct because x here has a coefficient of 1. Now, onto this side, I'm going to scan. I notice that I have 9p and minus 2p together, and I have plus 3q and minus 3q, which are like terms. So let's group them. I'm going to put my 9p minus my 2p plus my 3q minus my 3q. Now, when I subtract the coefficients of 9p and 2p, that would be 2 from 9, I would have 7p. But over here, if I have 3q and I'm subtracting 3q, this would be gone. So therefore, my answer here would only be 7p. Now, that's the end of our video. Thank you for watching. Do remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.